A few weeks ago on a Friday night for the Seudat Shabbat, I had by us Reb Raymer. He's the grandson of Reb Elyashiv. His mother is Reb Elyashiv's youngest daughter. And he had the opportunity to be around Reb Elyashiv a lot in the last few years of his life. In fact, one night a week, Reb Elyashiv would have a grandson staying up by him to watch him. And he would do it one night a week for the last 9 years of Reb Elyashiv's life. And he told me an incredible amount of stories, and what made them so powerful is the fact that most of these stories, he was there and he saw them. I'm going to share with you one of them. Rabbi Elyashiv would have, leading to his house, like a very small alleyway. It was maybe you could fit 2 people, 3 people, small alleyway, and then he would turn left and go up the steps. One day there was a woman who was on the marpeset. She was on the porch a few floors up, and she's in the middle of washing her clothes. And there's soap and there's dirt and so on in a whole big tub of water. And as she's finished, she takes the tub and throws it over the side of the porch. Right on Rabbi Elyashiv. He was drenched. And what did Rabbi Elyashiv do in that moment? This story he heard from the woman herself. She said, I watched Rabbi Elyashiv. He didn't flinch. He didn't look up. He didn't look sideways. He didn't fluster. He just kept walking like zero happened. He wiped off some of the water as he was walking up the steps, went into his house, changed some of his clothing to put on dry clothing, did not even say a word to his wife. He didn't flinch. Sometimes we, as frum Jews, as B'nai Torah, need to have the ability to not flinch. There's things going on around us. There's a million scenes being put in our face in 2023. Billboards, buses, screens, sounds, people. There's noises. There's a million things happening around you. A Torah Jew has to have the strength and the courage to know sometimes you don't flinch. And you're walking through a street in Manhattan and there's a million scenes crisscrossing the streets. You don't flinch. You walk into a room and there's screens everywhere. You don't flinch. You walk into an office and you're in a business meeting and there's a bunch of people not dressed right. You don't flinch. You go to a wedding and all of a sudden you happen to walk through and you see every person dressed perfectly. You don't flinch. We don't turn. We don't move. Sometimes you need to have that level of discipline. Most times of our life, we could be regular people. Maybe none of us are exactly Rabbi Elyashiv. We're all aspiring to, but it might be hard to be that. But there, every now and then, we have to press that button and say, I am a Torah Jew. The scene I'm in is not me. I walk forward. I look forward. I don't move. I don't flinch because I have discipline to be the Jew that I need to be.